Hi there, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32, and here we are. We are back again for some more Dawn of Man. Now, last episode, we took a bit of a pasting from the Raiders, and yeah, so we need to recover from that. We lost a good portion of people, as you can see. We don't even have the graves to put them in, so we need to deal with this, and we need to make a decision about where we are living. I thought we were about to have a Raider attack then. That scared me, I'm not going to lie. So, do we? So, like, I think we could definitely do this. We're gonna have to start from the back of our settlement and start trying to move forwards. And I'm reckoning we probably want to move into this area here. Now, I've tried this before in previous episodes and well, in previous series, it's never worked out. But we've got more space to building, and that's going to be the challenge here: is to get everything moved and keep people alive. So it's going to be interesting here to see if we can do it. So we will definitely have to pick like a little section like this. Do we have animals in these? We don't. So we can already start ripping buildings down. We have 70 space for 70 animals. Okay, so we can start looking at that. So guys, as always, if you enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, so we've got lots of spare shelter for animals, so we can rip both these buildings down. That's going to be good. What are you for? You're our outfitter. Okay, and then we can get rid of the breweries pretty soon, I think, because they're just costing us food at the moment. We can move that over. We can get that set up. That is definitely possible. And we've got some bread ovens down here as well. Okay, we can use them too. And then let's head back over here then. And let's think about we could plan this a little bit. We definitely don't want to go into here, do we? It's like it's quite hard to know where the edge of the map is. So do we want to go like we could build all okay. The edge of the map is like over here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then I think we're making the right choice. We want to be in this area because we can expand into this little section if we need to. Okay, that's good. Well, then let's commit to this and get the ball rolling. We do have some walls in the area, so this may cause it. We're going to have a little. We're probably going to have a little fight, I reckon. So what do we want to get over here first? So we could definitely get. We can plan this much better now because we can get the food in the center. So let's think like bread ovens, food straight away here. So we could also like plan the kind of a town centre here as well. So if we get like a stone circle in, we'll take that one down and we can use that over here. Now that we know that like we can use that little portcullis thing for the defence, that should look quite good. So the map comes along here, so we can definitely. I'm like still concerned. Definitely get into here. Yeah. Okay. So let's make this the town centre here then, and we're going to work around this now. Hopefully they don't rush over here. I can't unprioritize you, but we can have you there. Okay, that's good to know then. So we're gonna need like around this area. So say maybe like here, you do some like food production, which we're gonna want to have. Yeah, let's have a fire and get a couple of bread ovens. Now we need to do this reasonably slowly, and we'll have to turn things off so that people don't come running over here super fast. So we can put the bread ovens like so. Just the two, I think, will be fine for the moment. We'll then want some storage. What's our workload like? 129. So we don't really want to be going too hard on this at the moment. It's going to be like a bit of a slow process, but should be good for us. We will be stockpiling loads of food, which is going to be great because now because we have that drop in populace, it's going to help us there. Already see the food coming in, so we should see food. Yeah, we were just starting to have a food issue, so this is good. It's all going to work in our favor here. We may even be able to find some horses once we move our populace. So haven't ripped these down yet. We're probably going to need a well over there, so that's good. That's good to know too. We'll get you recycled, and we'll be able to use these resources. So if we can get a well into this little area over here, this is just going to be our food, a little food production here. We can get a well in there as well. That's perfect. And then we can have like, yeah, we can get some storage near it as well. I'm looking for the well. No, that's a tanner. The well? Why can't I see you? Oh, you're right next to it. That's why. Okay, cool. Can we? We can. Okay, but we can put you there. Actually, I like that. That's nice and compact. That's what we're looking for here. We want to make little compact areas, and then we can start to get some houses and things. We'll get the main production areas that we want up over there, and then we can look to get the peoples moved in, shall we say, do things. We're going to need a lot of storage, aren't we? Wow. Okay. Well, this is quite the challenge. But we need it, I think, because we're on the edge of the map. And yeah, I am not enjoying being close to the map. And I know it's been mentioned that some of you aren't either. That's fine. I guess once we get this harvest done, we should be good here. We can then get on with things. they'll start ripping things down. These walls, I'm going to leave them up just in case, because we did get attacked from this side last time. So we will do a little bit of this. And I'm going to put a gate in here because I reckon if we put a gate in, we'll be able to get our people to come and assemble over here just in case they attack. Can't do that because the sign's in the way. Okay, that's fine. Let's put you here. We'll just finish the little bit of the wall off just to get it done. I don't build a gate. I forgot you could build a wall in the middle of your gate. Put you that done. Good. Right, okay. That'll give us like a defensive point there. We could put some, what are they called? These things up. Yeah, but we don't need to. Actually, we could probably... No, let's leave this as it is. Let's not mess with the defenses yet. Let's just try and get things moved over. And yeah, you can see we're tearing buildings down pretty quickly here, which is good. That's what we want. That's going to help us. Wow, this is a harsh winter. Not had one of these in a while. That is good. So yeah, we also get plenty of straw here. So our food stockpiling should be... Yeah, look at that. We're going well above and beyond of what we're usually at, which is excellent. It should really help us. We also need to grow our farming stocks as well. And hopefully this little... Oh, bison bear attack. A dog has been killed by a bear. Okay, that's fine. People are coming over here now to build things. That's excellent. That's good. The other things will be getting built over here. Hopefully not in winter. I'd say winter's not the best time to do this, people. How are we doing for... Okay, we've got 7 carts up and running. Good. We've got some donkeys. I will try and keep an eye out for some horses. Good if we can find them. This is going to be quite the mission we're taking on here. So then, once we get this little area built, just like let's do these things one thing at a time. And I don't want to overload the workload. You can always see it's pretty high. Once we get these built, we can then turn them off and move. Yeah, we'll turn them off and then look to continue building some other areas. Well, our storage is going to be one of the last things I think we put in over there. Saying that, it's not super far for people to walk, is it? No one's dying of starvation. They are getting diseases, though. I need you to jump out of your house, my friend. You as well, jump out of the house. You as well, yeah. So it's not a good time for them to be living over there. Okay, that's fine. Get in a house, you got disease. Let's get them cured. Don't want too many people dying here. Gotta keep them alive. Okay, bread ovens are up and running. Let's turn you off. I don't want people to be using you. This fire is up and running as well. That's good. But I don't know if we can cook meat in the bread ovens. That's why I built the other chap here. So we are losing a few people to diseases. This is going to be like the risk that we're going to run here. How is our population growing? People aren't particularly happy. We do have 5 births coming. Okay, so we also do need to get some sort more of the old... Oh no, we've got everybody buried. Okay, that's good. Do we have everyone buried? We do. Okay, that's okay. We've got a bit of religion going on, so we will need to get the religion all set up as well, and that's going to take time. But we can do that, you know. We will be able to do this. People are getting thirsty, so hopefully this is going to be for the well. What do we need? We just need some logs. Why are you using the oven I told you not to use? That's fine, they can use it. I'm not going to lose too much over that. Okay, right, so now I want to do clothes. We've got some clothes here, so I'm trying to think, like, the exits were like there and there. We're going to have a walkway around here, so let's do animals. We can do fields over here. That's going to be fine. I think so, yeah, we could put... I didn't realise this had a walkway through it. I did not realise that. I must have known that, surely. I played this game long enough. Okay, right. If we put you here, and then we put your friend next to it, and we can... Yeah, like that. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, good. We're going to want some weavers, so can we get the weavers? Oh, we can. Yep. Like so. Okay, that's going to work. And that's where we're going to make our clothes. We probably will want some sort of tanner over here as well. That works, actually. And we can make leather and things here, too. We'll do all the clothing here. We've got some food being made over there. And let's get them built, though. That's, like, workload is ridiculously high. And then once we've got those set up, that will enable us to... We can start taking them down yet, but I don't want to. I don't want the risk. Get you down. Okay, so we've got some mills here as well. We will need some mills. That's a good point there. I say mills. They are... you doing? Are you busy? You are being used. Do we need a person there for you to work? I think we do, don't we? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Animals they're growing quite nicely. Donkeys are actually on the decline here. Let's have a little look for some animals. What are you? You're a wild horse. Oh, you know, when we're not looking all the time, we find one. I'm going to take some extra donkeys. We've got one wild horse. Is there any more wild horses in the map? I think so. Okay, hopefully we get a male and a female here. Young female. It's not going to be, is it? I want a male. Okay, good. Well, that is excellent. Okay, hopefully we get them. That'll be perfect. That will help just drive. That is going to be really good for the future because I wanted to have cows, cattle, horse, donkeys, and really push the cattle and have a lot of cattle because you get milk from him, and I feel like that's going to really help us. Right, workload's on the decrease now, so hopefully they'll be coming over here and building some little things. Well, we will turn you off. Good, and then so we've got food, we've got clothes over here. What else is going to be important? We're going to need some construction. Construction. We're going to need this chap, but I reckon once we get that set up, we're going to need a field or two. We can move the fields last. Farming's going to be quite hard over here looking at this, but there's no reason why we can't farm here and just have everybody wander over. We'll see if that's an option. This is a long way for them to travel, so it's going to be interesting to see how we can get our peoples through this. At least we're seeing that, like we're starting to store charcoal, iron. Okay, so it's looking good, actually. This is going to buy us a little bit of time, the decline that we're having here. So your wall, do we only have one of those? I thought I had two. Oh, okay. I split them up for some reason. It is what it is. That is fine. And also moving this area out of here is going to be good for us as well. Will be really good for us. And we can start to move food. Oh, it's going to be excellent. I'm quite excited now. I like a challenge in this game. It's going to be good to move us over. This is actually not like too far, I don't think. Moving a village is always dangerous though, isn't it? Oh, are they horses? Yes, game. They are horses. Okay, we now got horses in the family. How's the food situation going? Oh, we do dip down a little bit low here. Okay. Some more animals. Hopefully when we're not on the limits, I'm assuming, for our animals, so we're not going to be hitting them. And it's only summer, so that's fine. Workload is, it's not too bad actually. What are we missing on these? Everything. Okay. Sure, they're on the lists. Hopefully we are. Oh, we've got 4 horses. Okay, nice. Perfect. Have we got a limit set on them? What I will also plan over here then is I want an area for. So we're going to have. So I can say we're going to have the gate around here somewhere. We're going to want to have somewhere for our animals when they come in. We can use the stone stables. How are we doing for stone? Oh, we actually got stone and backup. Okay, good. Right, that's good. We are losing a few people every now and then to animals. So we can put a couple of these. I'm going to put 2 here. Are they line up? They did not. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Let's get them to line up here. We are declining a little bit in the population here, so we may need to chill out a little bit here. We've got children coming in. We've got 10 children coming in, so we're probably going to drop a little bit more. So this isn't going to necessarily be a bad thing as moving in this time. We'll be able to. Oh, sorry, sneezing. We'll be able to sort of reassign jobs and clear up jobs. So this could work. Going to work reasonably in our favour. And by splitting the town a little bit, that should help us as well. I hope. Okay, these are coming along here. Let's get this moving on. But like, I am worried about our defence at the same time. But you know, we could deal with that when we deal with it. That workflow was nice here. It hit 95% for a second. So I don't think we are over exerting them on the fields quite yet. We didn't get these planted. Are they planted? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. 152%. So we are getting quite high here. I am 13 people. Okay, so the pregnancies are coming now, so that's good. So we are going to see the population grow. Definitely getting a lot more meat here as well. Is good. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So do we need some of these houses then? We've got space for how many houses? 39 more people. I'm debating here whether we start ripping down some houses as well. When they're due to be repaired, we could just say, no, don't recycle it. And take 2 down. That will save resources. Is my thought there. We'll see how that goes. This is quite the gamble. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, so it's going to be quite a challenge to get everything moved over here and set up, which I am liking. We definitely need more space for animals. That is something we're going to need. We will. I'm not going to put houses over there. That'd be like one of the last things we transfer over. I think is we put the houses over there too soon. People will it's gonna die of starvation. We're in autumn, not winter. Oh well, free food. We'll take it. Could be that. I wonder why that was the case, or is it just not being taken to food? I don't know. Is it ill? Why is it dying of starvation now? Right, where were you? Couldn't get to food in time. Oh, there's our dogs. We can always slaughter some dogs if we need to. Oh no, it's fine. We're still hunting. That's one thing I'm really happy about is that we've got horses in town now. That'll be really good. So we could. We're going to need sheep. Oh, we've got people join us. That's fine. That'll keep the population growing. Animals are dying of starvation. Are the cattle dying? Is that because the workload's too high? Could be. That's fine. I'm going to say it is. But we've still got 18, so I'm not going to panic about it. That's going to give us some food. Food is good. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there indeed. Like, time will tell. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This is what we want this stuff to be coming up over here. It's going to reduce the workload dramatically. Is exactly what we want. We're turning everything off until we're ready to move people over here. And we're not going to... Probably... We will need to, like, take a break from building over here, I think. Just to let them do some stuff around the base. We could. I'm debating here. Do we... Why is everybody dying of starvation? We're just in the winter. I can see we've got food and we've got straw. Yeah, I think we're having work-related issues here. We're going to need to have like at least 12 months in-game year. I think of us not being so high on the workload here. We're up to 120 people though. So we've increased pretty quickly there. We're recovering faster than I was hoping we would. So we could. This is where the issue of having your base in two places or the town in two places is people they don't prioritize what's closest to them. They just go to a workstation. So they will be. That's why we need to turn these off so that they don't try and run around in a strange way. But we are getting the fundamentals set up, so that is fine. And then we can get houses and storage planned and start to move people over here. We kind of want to. Yeah, industries. I guess we can keep some of the industries over here and see how they do. We're going to need fields over there. That is for certain. So farming is probably the first industry I want to move over there, and maybe our cattle as well. I do like this little area. It's a cool little place. And cattle and cheese over there. Okay. Food. So we need to move all of this first. We've got the industries for other things as well. We are losing a lot of animals to starvation. So, and I do feel like that's got to be related to workload, right? And probably the fact they're all wandering over here to do stuff isn't going to be helping the cause. That is for sure. Why are you using this? Oh, you probably let's go. No, stop. Okay. Nothing cute. No. Okay. Be white. And then we just got to remember to turn it all on. There's nothing cute over here, is there? No, good. Okay, right. So there's no reason really for anybody to come over here other than to build. We are low on... No, we've got 20 logs. Okay, so we're doing okay on everything. We've got extra defences up over here. I think what I want to do as well, just in case they do attack here again, to give us a little bit of protection, is if we can get a little bit of these old wooden platforms, that's what they're called, we'll just get a few of them up. It will mean that we can just have a little bit of defense over here. I'm going to put 3. And people will be on these walls. Not that they will attack this side again, but we're ready for it if they are. Okay, we're into spring. Come on, cattle. Go out and eat food. That's what we want here. It's okay. I think we're doing all right. I'm not too worried about this. The animals dying are supplementing our food. We did not harvest that well. How are we doing for... Yeah, we definitely need to spend some time just recuperating from the building. So once we get these up, we can leave the animals in these, and then we just need to... Farming can be over here. I think this would be a good area. We can build a gate in, and we can do food storage. Yeah, they're going to have to walk over there to cook bread, but that's fine. We could plan the gate, is an idea here. A good way for us to like see where we're going to be is to put the gate like there. Yeah. Then plan our front like entrance thing. Put you all the way over here. That would work too. Okay. I've committed to it. There we go. We do have like stone and things that we could pick up from here. That is good too. So then we could put some like storage, and we've got our animals here. Bread baking there, so we will need some grain storage, but let's not do all this yet. Okay, so our workload is dropping. So I want this to be low for a little while and just let people to get on with things and hopefully stock stuff up. And that's going to be better for us, I reckon. Yeah, we'll give them this season of a more, should we say, a more relaxed work life. We're probably running out of space for people to live. We are getting close to that. Okay, that's fine. We can definitely, once we get this up, we can start to plan our walls a little bit. That's good. This is counter storage is going up nicely. That's good. We'll leave the stables on. We will want to have some water near these. I like it. Water tank. Okay. Still losing a few people, but that's okay at this stage with us relocating. I'm not going to. Yeah, we'll put you there. That's fine. And we'll put you in here. That's good. But I'm not going to stress too much over about that. I don't think that I need to. We do have some resources here, which is quite nice. We've got copper here as well. Okay, that's good. So we can manage that. Plenty of flint, copper. Okay. So we want to think about soonish. I think once we get through this year, food has dropped quite dramatically here. Yeah, I would like them just to have a good harvest. Is why I'm trying to keep the workload down. We've got the pulses coming in. Are we into summer? Okay, good. Yeah, see here how we're not quite getting these planted? That is fine, I think. We'll be okay with that. Okay, so these are the service trees, which give us... Oh, does it? Do these give us tanning? It produces fruit. Okay. So it doesn't give us tanning. I don't know what source, which tree gives us like tanning, or if we can harvest our own tanning. I guess, but like I'll do the service trees because that kind of makes sense to me. But it says fruit. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't tell us in game, right? So everyone else is happy over here. We will do something like this, I think. Again, it did work really well when we just kept the gates open and they came in here. We could do that on the other side, so we can plan that. Gates are not up yet. One stable, lovely. The issue with this, it does mean they will have to walk over here in the winter, but I think I'm okay with that. So then we can say farming over here. I am tempted to move this now that I've placed it. Okay. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, yeah, that was a rib scenario. Yeah, trader has arrived. Perfect. I want food from you. No, trader, got you. Cool. So we'll take all of this. I think we should have things to trade it. Sickles. Let's see if we can. I don't want a donkey. Iron steel. Can we afford this? That would just... Oh, that's 70... Oh, got a bit of this? No, I don't think we are. But these aren't super important. I'd rather have... you. That's fine. Probably better if I give you back. There we go. Good, done. Right, cool. I'd rather take the raw materials and or the actual iron. We've got one pick. Okay, we've got a lot of sickles. So harvesting we should be smashing that now. As we can see over here, right? Workload is dropping again. This is good. We're bouncing back nicely. What we want to see is we're now getting rid of stone and thing as well. That's excellent. Also going to help the workload. Right, so everything over here should be coming along quite nicely. What I was going to say, like here, is going to be a perfect place now for... if we do it close to the door, we can at least say... Oh, it's going to be a great place for processing. Be back a little bit. Processing the grains that are going to be coming from the farms over there. And then we will definitely want to be cooking the... Where's the bread oven? Cooking our bread over here. I don't know if we do meat in the bread ovens. I'm really not sure if we do. I want them there. I might want a bit more this way, I think. Done. Cool. That's not have you there. We'll just put 2 in for the moment. So that's going to be... That's our bread production there. We don't really need to worry too much about... I'm going to put fire in, just because I like it. I feel like it sits there nicely. Okay, cool. Do I want one? No, we don't. Let's keep turning stuff off. So we've got rid of everything here. Yeah, that's fine. We made that mistake. This gives us like an area. This is going to be like a living area here, I think. That's going to work quite nicely. And then we're just... transitioning people over here, I think, is going to be the interesting challenge. But if we lose some people, I think we're in a position where we're definitely going to be able to recover from that. We've got a gate here. So we know farming out here. If we take this little tree cutter, I want you in this area. Let's get rid of these trees. We need to get some farms out here. We will need some storage. So we could... So we've got, yeah. I'm holding off on building storage. I'm just building production at the moment. So that we can then start to get storage put in. and off we go. Because they will try and use the storage. We could turn everything off. That's definitely an option. Yeah, okay, right, let's get some storage built. Yeah. You're like our clothing area. So let's get ourselves a nice little warehouse over here. Will you fit in there? You will. We do something a bit more. That does work, though. Do I want that? Yes. Okay, good. And then we're going to want a granary in this area. So I could put you here and you there. Done. Cool. This is our food. So fields. We will look at to get a field over here reasonably soon. Hopefully this will work. I'm concerned that we're building all this, and what's going to happen is we're not going to be able to do anything with like the people. Yeah, we're going to struggle to get people to move over there, but that is the challenge that we're taking upon ourselves. Oh, it's food. Food is okay. We're alive. That's good. We're harvesting pretty well. Animals, we definitely lost a few animals there, but hopefully we can keep them coming in. I wonder if the animals died of starvation. It's usually cold, isn't it? Wait. Still, I'm not too sure why they're dying of starvation. Oh, is it because they're in over here? Could be, I don't think this is related to it, is it? Like, I don't want to keep the animals over here, but that's fine. We're losing a lot of animals here. Okay. Maybe we can get this resolved. We just need to get some sort of settlement up here, and then I don't mind. We can then accept. We just have acceptable losses while we transition across. It's really bad. I can't believe we're saying that. Okay. Got food, clothes. I just want storage, and we can do some smelting maybe over here, I think. Storage up there, smelting here. We just need to get the basics, then we can start moving people over. Get them living in the air. Okay, we've got a storm coming in. Beast. And then some fields set up. So we probably don't have a lot of animals. Wow, that was loud. That made me jump. Yeah, we're still like dipping, but we're still going above the line here, so we are like, yeah, we have grown pretty big again, and we didn't have enough when we were at this size previously, so that's going to be interesting. So I do want to... We've got a nice big area to put farms in there, I think. This should be a good spot for us to farm. Can we then... Tempted to just give it... Oh, okay, it's going to be on that angle. Do I mind that? I don't think I do. Okay. I think that should be fine. We can fit stuff in there. Be good. Okay. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it is. So I'm going to put, like, here, I think will be a good spot for storages. So we could, like, instantly say, like, our rock piles will be good, like, by the entrance almost. We could put one there, one here. Because we're going to have people going out that way, right? Can we get another one in? Yeah, you're good there. Cool. And we'll dedicate those to... We can have, like, iron, coal, and things there. And we're going to have... No, we don't need loads of them. We just want flint and stone, I think is what I want here at the moment. Flint and stone will be good for the moment. We're going to want to have some like wood storages over here as well. So you would go, well, there and there. But, we've got this flint in the way. So I want you... You're done. I don't want you to hold any of these. I just want you to hold flint at the moment. And then we'll put stone into you. And also bringing the building materials closer to this should help us, I think. I think indeed. We're coming over here and doing stuff again. I want them to be doing stuff again. We're trying to only have people come over here and build. They seem to be okay at doing it. Storage is coming up. This is excellent. I'm like debating things. I'm worried that we're really overcommitting our town here by moving. I'm not worrying so much about food. As long as we can just keep the food coming in and then we can get this set up. Once we move people over here, I think we will see things coming a lot better for us. Right, how are we doing over here? I don't mind them storing stones and... Nope, you're not done. Okay, fine. You look like you're done, though. Do indeed. And we can get a really big storage system set up. That should be fine. We do have a lot of stuff that we're going to be moving over. So I think we should be good for this as we get these coming up here. So I think, guys, we're going to have to carry on with a bit more of the old work here. And hopefully we should be able to grow our city and move it over. So the next episode, hopefully we can get to the point where we start bringing people over here and we don't get attacked. Because that's going to cause us some big problems if we get attacked while we're doing this. So, as always, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.